back we are. There we go. Uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. Down, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. Funk you up. And then let me go back to, I believe that is the right screen. Yes, it is. Sound as a pound. Let's have a look at that Bombito card quickly. It works out, I can see the TikTok stream so much easier, but just the OBS, I'm going to have that tab straight behind because it makes it easier. What was his name? B-O-M-B-I-T-O. Yeah, this guy, 93 pace is mental. That card's just going to be pure insanity in it at the start as well. About it, but my heart won't allow. Pre-order icons available. Any decent ones you want? Pre-order icons. I can show you them now. Let me. Is there a? I think it's debut icons. I think it's these. No, it might be actually. It might be a couple of these. I don't know if it's these debut icons or if it's because these are their first. No. Should we have a look? Let me go back over to thingy quickly. Oh, actually, can I just have a look at the pre-order? Oh my lord, my keys. Pre-order icons, FC26. Let's have a gander, shall we? Morgan's Latin. So is it just? Are we just getting the what's it called? Are we just getting the debut icons one for these lot, or is there going to be other options as well? 15, 3, 5. Roster of 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 10. That's 14, mate. Being scammed there. But now let's have a look. Debut icons again. I think realistically, the ones you don't want are Gerrard. I mean, Gerrard don't look terrible. It's not who you want though. I'd say the definite no's are Jones. Probably going to appear loads. Obviously, you don't want a keeper in Khan. But if you get him, you get him. Ibra will be hot. Depends on what pace you're giving him. Yeah, Ibra has 80 pace on this version of his card. And obviously then, was it October, November? They upgrade, I'm pretty sure, don't they? And then this will be Zlatan's upgraded cards. Which that card looks disgusting, by the way. 86 pace, 94 shooting, 92 dribbling, 90 physical. That's going to be mental at the start of the game. Or when it comes out anyway. I think, I don't know, who don't I want? I'd say the ones I don't want, personally, 7 minutes till we're about feel like a little kid. Honestly, same, mate. Same. Honestly, same. I want to make sure these are back up and running quickly. Because I don't want them to keep having a mare. But like a zit, roses or red. Yeah, they are back, that's fine. Right, ones I don't want are Khan, Seeger. I don't want Iniesta, he doesn't look that great. is only 2 stats above 80. So he's an 86 rated card and he's 2 stats above 86 at passing and dribbling, which makes sense. I wouldn't mind Sissy. I'd rather not, though. Jones, I definitely don't want. I don't really want Steven Gerrard either. I wouldn't mind Keely, and he's a starting centre-back. I think the ones I want primarily, though, are Henry, Morgan, or Zlatan. I think they're like my top 3. I'd say those are my top 3. Stream about. Yes, as soon as we get it, in 5 minutos. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Have you seen any of the Cardiff player ratings, Tom? As you're here. Also, Perry NG was on the... Yeah, Perry NG is one of the most popular players on Footbin at the moment. And I figured out why by looking at the comments. Because he got two letters in his name. Let's have a gander. Let's get the Cardiff lot up. Some questionable ratings. There is a few. Come on. Right. Osho, agree. Perry, based on last season, yes. Chambers, no, have a day off. Trop, 75. Turnbull goes up a bit. Willock's doing well, so I give him a +1 or something. I don't mind Isaac's rating because he's obviously he starts off that low. So he's already got 82 pace, so an Evo or 2 for his shooting, and you're not looking too shabby at all. Another questionable rating for me is Lawler. I know he's only started this season properly, but Lawler, that's crazy. Lawler's been absolutely scammed here, I can confirm. Yeah, if he stays with us, yes, 100%. If he plays how he's played the first part of the season for the rest of the season, 100%. 100%. I'm trying to think, actually, who do I want, like, my first my first start squad to be on. I don't know if I have an account. I'm just gonna do I just snip this? Yeah, just snip this. I missed half of him. And then just save that as capture. Nope, have a day off, go home. Mate, what is happening? No, I want to change the name. Okay, now, there we go. Welcome in, Cox. How's it going? Web app is meant to be at 6. It's not out yet, as far as I can see. I hope I'm on the right thing anyway. Yeah, it should appear here anyway. In Abyssal. Yeah, I haven't built like the first Cardiff squad that I want to build yet. I should have signed into Footbin prior actually, it would have been smarter. Or just find a different way to clear the squad. If we get keeper evos, Nathan Trott, 100%, our Lord and Saviour. I love this guy with all my heart. Be late. I did just check. Yeah, they use. Well, last year it came out like Q2. It came out at like Q2. Nice one, Cox, mate. I will catch you soon, bud. Catch you soon. Tanner playing right back is crazy. Perry definitely. Who do I want as my actual centre backs though? Is there a way to search? I definitely want Lawler. Definitely want Lawler. And I might just rock with Osho as well, to be completely honest. Hopefully this loads. Welcome in, Matt. How's it going, mate? Hope you're good. Hope you are well. It's got to be Osho, isn't it? Osho, definitely. Left back, I want... Why did it not keep bloody... Does it not keep this? Obviously, Joel. Because if we're going based off of who I want to Evo, Capaccio, 100%. I'm all good, Matt, mate. I'm all good. Right, it is 6 o'clock now, and it is taking a while to load, which makes me think it's trying, but not. Gonna focus on either Jake or David. I think my focus is probably gonna be Isaac. Right, we just... Yes! Oh, look at that. It came out bang on. Wait, no it didn't. What the hell? Let me onto the web app. Come on. Take control. I'm trying to. Let me log in. I logged in earlier. Have a day off. You're joking. Why is it not working? Refresh. A lonely stoner. Ah! Yes! Thank you, Milan. Welcome in, mate. How you doing? Hope you're good. Hope you are well. Oh, please keep me logged in. I don't know my passwords. I don't know my password. Right, hold it. Let me take you all to the console screen. I don't know my password. Oh, it saved it for me. Let me double check. It might need a code. Baby, I ain't saving. We seem to be in a good place. It's gonna take a while, isn't it, to load as well, certain things. It's gonna have an absolute mare. Right, who's everyone picking for their first who's everyone picking? Well, what league is everyone picking? I'm most likely gonna end up going Prem. Well, I will end up going Prem and WSL, just because it makes it easier for Chem and whatnot at the start. It's gonna be Prem. It's got to be Prem, in it, really. Unless you support someone, unless you support a club in one of the other leagues, it's fair enough. Unless you want to have a bit of a challenge and that. But it's got to be Prem and WSL to start with. Sequels. Live action. Ooh, love that. Love that. So many. That's what I love about this year. So many low-rated potentials. We do start off with a SAR in our squad as well, which is quite good. That'll be quite helpful. I don't know what his stats are. We can have a look. Complete onboarding. Yeah. I already got logged out. Ouch. That is not ideal, my friend. That is not ideal. Right, loyalty packs. Why won't mine work? Once you're on the web app, try and refresh it. If you're trying it on your phone, it'll be a different story because the companion's not out for another couple of days. So yeah, companion's not out for another couple of days, but we've got the web app today. We've got a couple of packs to start. Anyway, we're getting logged out this early. It's crazy. Yes, footy, mate. Yes, footy. I'm on it now. We've got 2 75x3 doubles. One double 80, 75 83, 2 gold packs, and a small mixed players pack to start with as well. They stopped doing loyalty stuff. Have they started that again, have they? Do you not get a loan anymore at the start? Or does that only appear when you go on to the thingy? That is the question. When you actually get into game. I don't know. We'll have a look in a bit anyway. That at the start says about doing this, don't it? To start with. get thrown out if you open a pack. That makes me now not want to open any packs. Well, we'll do the starter SBC anyway whilst we're here. Anything require chemistry? No. Ouch. So you need 4 75 to 84s, 3 65 to 74s, 2 65 to 74s, and then just one player under 64. That's a bit mad. I'm gonna risk it and try and open. I'm gonna do a preview. I haven't been thrown out yet, Milan. Oh, Jed Spence would have been a lovely starter. I've got any coins, man. Did it pick all of my club stuff for me then, like kits and that? Did it pick all my kits and that for me, or does that only appear when you start? Club Pepsi Retro. Or have they stopped that this year then, maybe? Or have I just been frauded? Is that what's happened here? Right, let's open the 75 to 83s. These are all tradable as well, so... Ah, okay, so actually opening the pack, yeah, it does break your game. Previews work. Everything else, not so much. It's asking me to log in again, isn't it? It is. Just have my password for me. Hopefully we're alright. Yeah, man. I'm not going to be able to get back in now. I am, huzzah. I can't see all of this. Okay, so it gives you information about the season pass. World Tour with the World Cup coming home and whatnot. Loads of English team players. More stuff dropping throughout the season. Happy days. Player program for Silver Stars. Oh, that looks like a... I think I've seen some of the objectives for them earlier. They look they look stressful. Oh, right. Do I just discard these for coins to start, or do I just send them to club? I'll send it to club. Let's see if it breaks again. Okay. It logs you. Well, it logs me out and then logs me back in. I can log back in easily. That is a tad bit annoying. I can't lie. That's a tad bit annoying. Black and blue. Hopefully you lot can't hear my fan either. If you can, I might cry. Oh, a team of the week. I mean, don't get me wrong. He's probably not going to sell at all, but 10k off the rip. 10k off the rip's not too bad. Yeah, he's going to be like worth like 15k. He's a bit fast, isn't he? And he's Eredivisie. What's his min and max? What's his... I've moved into the transfer list. We'll send you then to the club. Let me have a look actually. What's his min max? 9.8. And then what's his... And he probably won't sell. 15, 13, 12. Do I just take the coins on discard for him? Because that's 10k to start, isn't it? That is the question. Right, let's start these anyway. Low to high. And then I don't read it on striker. I like the look of the web app stuff though. This is quite nice. I quite like the look of this. Is it going back to striker? It has. didn't go low to high. Now I got animations. Well, hey. Check you in. Yeah, I can get in fine. I can open a pack and then it crashes after I've opened the pack. And then it has a bit of a meh. I don't know what else to suggest. There's not much you can do about it, to be fair, though, is there? Submit and don't tell me again, that's fine. 22 silvers here, so I'm going to open that silver pack and it's going to... Yeah. What have you done? I wish it just covered up the email for you. It would be so much easier. I'm going to try and cover it up every time or swap screens. I'm not too worried though. I'm going to change the password anyway after the stream, probably. Oh no, I can't get in. Oh no. That is not good at all. Come on. There we go. Kia Aura, welcome to... I'm not who? I'm not that person. So about September 25th there. Win a tournament and entry to early access finale tournament launching on Thursday the 25th. Okay. Player objectives and evos. We'll receive their debut icons on the 19th at 6 o'clock. Okay, so we get them on full release day at 6 o'clock. Okay, that's not too shabby at all. Players wise, it's just a couple extra things to chuck in the club and that. Right, let's go back to SPCs. Because you can't check the other ones, can you, whilst you haven't done this one? That's a bit annoying. 22 silvers. Loads of high quality silver. Trying to use players that aren't particularly going to be useful for SBCs. Like the American guy might be useful for chem at some point. We haven't got many options. I'll chuck him in anyway for now. Chuck them both in. Yeah, that's fine. I remember a turbo. I remember him being decent, you know. What'd you get for this? A silver pack. Okay, so I'm going to have to open it and then once again get kicked out, blah blah blah. Just keep repeating the cycle. Pardon me. How much is EA Play? Actually, let me have a look because I got the console on next to me. I want to say it's £6 in there. Players 4. On login unavailable. Are you on the web app? Are you on the actual web app, or are you on? Are you on the You're trying to do the companion. I can't even. I won't check the price of it, will I? Because it's not. Because of that. But how are you doing, Dizzy? Web app. I know it logs you out. I know it kicks you off if you try logging. If you try opening a pack. We've noticed that. You can preview, but then you have to. When you open a pack, you have to go out of the game and back into it. Have you typed in your details right? Are your details right? That's the only thing I can suggest. If not, try refreshing. Try refreshing, see how it goes. Only 3 silvers again. 65 to 74. And then go low to high. You can definitely go in. Don't want to check the Spanish one in. I guess I'll chuck you in. I need 3. Try and go for someone that's not. Is that the second Spanish division? It is. We'll chuck you in then. I thought it was the first Spanish division. I don't know why. Right, exchange that, and then what do we need for the last one? You need 4 golds. What have I got, like, gold-wise at the moment anyway? Was it 83? I'll do it on 84 for now. I just want to have that at 75. Low to high again. Irvin. Let's. I will have to go and open our packs, but we'll also keep getting kicked out. But let's get the golds out of the way. Oh, it didn't break. Oh hey. Bull. Masuaku, Shimmer as well. Not too shabby. Send that to the club. Gold pack number 2. John Duran. Oh, Duran don't look too shabby, you know. 81 shoot, 81 pace, and that could work well for the Turkish league stuff as well, which would be quite nice. That's not too shabby at all. We should have more than enough players here as well. Ooh, a pacey winger. We love it. We love it. We love it. Not a terrible DM there from the Prem either. Is this the Pereira that used to play for Watford? I think I recognise him. I don't know why. Yeah, I think you can't do it on your phone, can you, Matt? Oh, come on. Right, small mixed players pack next. Right, small mixed. Let's have a Gyandar. 1 guaranteed rare. Don't know. Would it be gold? I mean, if it's a gold, I'll take it for the rare. It's so slow. So slow, and it's killing me Wi-Fi, man. It's killing me streams. Doesn't look too shabby there. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna take a while for things to load. And we got 275 to 83s. Who's like an 80 rated, 82 rated that might try. That might be worth. I've only got 1. Okay, I thought we had 2. I opened it earlier then. Rashford or I don't know, Mendy. I mean, it's not. I mean, he's a decent starting left back, isn't he? Can't really argue too much about it. It's a decent starting left back. He might be worth something as well. I might try and sell everything that is gold. That was his. What was his name? Oh, balls. Oh, I got rid of all my tabs. Oh, they're still there. Standards abound. Just do it tomorrow. Yeah, well, hopefully, Matt, it all works soon, mate. Oh, now we're having to load again. I just want to know what his price is. I forgot. I don't know how to pronounce. Was it So that, I don't know how you spell it. I'll have to log back in anyway. I can't believe I closed all my tabs. What a tit. Let me get rid of that. Yeah. Oh, that bloody tab has killed me, hasn't it? I don't know if you can hear the music, Matt, when it comes back on, but I think I added it to this playlist. If I didn't, I'd look stupid now. Nope, I'm gonna look stupid, aren't I? It's not gonna be there. Yeah, Companion comes out tomorrow anyway, so you'll be all right. Nope, I didn't add it. Well, they're in the other one. They're in one of my other playlists anyway. The some of the songs from K-pop Demon Hunters, Demon Hunter. Right, come on. I know he played for Mallorca, and that's about all I got. I think my Wi-Fi is having a mare now. Right, we're back. No, we're not. My music's not having a good time. I did try downloading it, but downloads don't seem to work. Right then. Let's play for Mallorca. I think if it's for Mallorca, don't he? Case God doesn't show. Bit in and out. No worries, Tom, mate. No worries. Appreciate you lurking, bud. Appreciate you lurking. Yeah, I won't be live for too much longer anyway, because obviously, well, this is extremely slow, and my streams are not having the best of times. Yeah, this guy. Night and one more time. Thanks for the memories. I did, Matt. Yeah, I responded. Did I not? Or did I type out the DM and just not do it? Night, yeah, one more time. Thanks for the memories. He's got to be worth something, surely. I'll do the SPC anyway. Yeah, the Wi-Fi is not exactly having the greatest of times at the moment. Can confirm. I'm going to close that for a moment anyway. It's always cloudy except for this asshole. He keeps having a mare. Does keep breaking. What if I can't turn the music off. I need the music on. One more time. Right, let's just have a look for if it ever loads. Right, let me close this tab quickly. Close that one. Went so great, he tastes like you. And TikTok seems to have stopped working. Yeah, one more time. Thanks for the memories. Are we back? Nope, TikTok's not back. Yeah, TikTok's had him out of my mind. Let us glow. Yeah, right, well TikTok's had a mare there, so we'll just close TikTok down. I'd love it if the website actually worked. Alright, so yeah, TikTok had a mare. Wait there, let me just Um, come to the YouTube. One more time. Thanks for the memories. Tastes like you, only sweeter. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, it's taking its sweet time to load. Yeah, YouTube's not having exactly the best of times here, is it? Let's make sure both streams are still up, actually. And the vertical's frozen. Let me pause the music for a minute. Right, refresh this. Let me see if I can get everything back up and running. Alright. The vertical's back because I can see it on my end. I assume the long form's still good, Matt, because you're still typing. It might be a bit jumpy. Oh, come on. You're having a laugh, man. Well, hey, there we go. Yes, right. That's good to know. At least one of the platforms is still working. I just completely skipped one of the songs, but sure. Oh, okay, and it stopped again. Right. I don't know what's happening. Come on. We knew it was going to be slow, but Lord almighty, man. I'm going to have to pause the music. I think that might be part of the reason we are going so slow. Just need it as soon as it lets me to pause it. That would be grand. Yeah. Yeah, my frames are dropping. My frames aren't dropping, it's just the internet speed's dropping. I'll have a day off. Ah. Right, there we go. Right, music's off. Hopefully, it sorts itself out a smidge. Right, there we go. Right, intro. Nice to see Man City destroy Man U. Agreed. I don't really care for the game, but I can see why. Right, I need 4 golds. 475 rated golds. Don't know what the highest rating was, but that's not my problem. Right, left back. We've got you sorted, you're fine. Valdez, you can go in because you're an off league. You can go in. You can go in, and then one more, which will be. Ooh. I get a Colombian link there, as I just noticed. Huh, the more you know, eh? We will just check in Shimar for new. Check all these in. Right, exchange players. We got a couple of group rewards. And obviously we get to start all of our club foundation stuff. Intro to SBC, into upgrade SBCs, challenge SBCs. The club is yours. Challenge. Okay, there's a couple more things we need to do there as well, which is lovely. 2 rare golds. I think it was 2 rare golds. Not a terrible centre back. She just might be a bit short. Ooh, Johnny Casado didn't look too bad, you know, to start. Maybe it is. Oh, how tall? You're going to be tiny though, aren't you? Yeah, 5'7", but you can play fullback, which might not be a bad shout. Might not be a bad shout. Kostic as well, not a bad card. A 91 pace winger. Silver winger. Should we have a look at the squad we can build? If I get rid of you... Let's just stick in a 4-4-2 for now. We only have one of the keeper in the club, and I prefer it be that one, to be honest. Not many options there. You can stay, actually, for the time being. Check you in there. Left back. Do I go with Mallorca? Mallorca's like the best overall now. Faster, less shooting, less passing, less dribbling. That's because he's a left mid. We'll go with you for now. The Mallorca human. Swap those two. Sam might stay, actually. Yeah, Sam might stay, and then we'll check in. Check in you by here. And then we've got a choice again. This one will be Kostic. And then 2 strikers. Obviously, we're not going to use... We'll have to use you for a bit. Then Duran as well. That's the best squad we can build as of now. Unless we've got any silvers. There's not really many. I mean, you can. Irving can definitely be a bench player for now. Masuaku can go in. Irving can go in. Casado can go in. Hartman can go in. Do you get more chemistry? What's our chem at? I don't know what it says these days. You don't get any, no. It's just a bit sad. We needed 1 Prem player. Right. Is it still doing... Yeah, I thought so. Right, I'll do that again. Because we could probably get a bit more chem here, couldn't we? You're La Liga, right? Have we got any? Oh, we do. So we've got our centre. We've got the centre mids, which means you're gonna. That means I'd have to drop out him. Then I don't really want to. I can go on the bench for now. Not too much else to deal with there. But yeah, I'm gonna end it there on that note anyway. Obviously it's gonna be a short one, and I do apologise. I'm gonna try and get access to the EA access and be live then tomorrow for most of the day with it. But until then, adios.